Today is going to be a rather unusual haunt season vlog, you guys, but it's history and I wanted to see it.
You go down a gravel path, lost in the shadows of the woods. You hear the screams of children, secrets from beyond the grave. Your hands become clammy. You break into a cold sweat. You are being watched, and you are afraid.
What's up, you guys? It's like the moment that I start talking, one of those guys arrives. But anyway, what's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with another awesome episode of Haunt Season 2025. Now, this Haunt Season vlog will be a little more different. But as I was saying at the very beginning, this is history in the making. Anyway, you guys, Lake Winnipesaukee, Lake Winnie, as locals like myself call it, they are having their Centennial sale. They're going through all their stuff, they're selling it. This year, Lake Winnie turned 100 years old. And anyway, guys, I wanted to see it. So anyway, that's why we're here. We're gonna see some of the awesome things that they have here. I've already walked through it and they've already got some amazing stuff. So anyway, guys, let's get to it. It's gonna be cool. But since it is a haunt season vlog, we do have to have some spooky stuff. Here is a hearse that Lake Winnie converted into a display piece. I know they can still drive it, but yeah, this is a hearse. Now this isn't for sale, but I still think it's really cool. And it's just through these gates, you guys. But the first thing I wanted to show you all is that if you grew up going to Lake Winnie, or you're very familiar with the park, for a very brief time they had these for sale. Although these cars have already been sold. But man, wouldn't you have liked to have been the guy to own not only an amazing piece of carnival, well, not of theme park history, but as well as just an awesome piece of history, or a really cool, like a vintage piece of carnival equipment. And there's also so much more. You got this old bed, although I'm not really so much interested in the bed frame. What's this? Let me see. $150. I want to say maybe that's a piece of a roller coaster, maybe. Now this is something I would love to own, just because if you've ever ridden the swings at Lake Winnie, you know that there's really not a whole lot protecting you as you ride over the water. It's like they've got this one for $250, and I don't know how much the older one is, although I do like that older one. Like I said, I'm thinking about coming back tomorrow and blowing some money, because I feel like trading in the silver at the price that it is right now would be worth it. Now this is something I would love to own. just because this is a part of amazing funhouse history or old school dark ride history, but these are the cars for the castle before it became the Wacky Factory. Which, I mean, that was kind of an unpopular decision for a while, but Lake Winnie did fix it eventually. But it's about $300. For me, that would be worth the $300. And behind that, they've got some old bumper cars made out of fiberglass. These are from a bygone era. They're about $300. You can own some of those. And right over here, they've got some more old school castle, the dark ride cars. And they're $300. Oh, looks like that one's already sold. So I mean, like I said, I'm probably gonna go back home later on, maybe trade some stuff that I have laying around at the house, and I think I'm gonna go for some of this stuff, like an old bumper car for like $300. Now this is something that's already in my price range, but look what they have. They have a kayak on a stand for $20. Even the kayak itself is worth a little bit more than that, but just because I like what they've done with it. You put ice in it and you surf stuff in it. Oh, and this is cool. What is this? Let me see. Panabeam USR. Oh, it's a patter box. Oh, a patter box. Imagine the stories that thing tells. And oh my God, they have some of these. Oh my goodness, I am foaming at the mouth right now. They've got this old Kodak machine, or Kodak game. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Kodak. Oh sweet Lord in heaven. And oh my goodness, here's another one that was right beside it. Captain Kidd. Oh my God, this game. Let's see, they've got it for $200. I don't know, maybe I should go for that instead of like the castle ride or castle piece. Well, that sucks. This thing is out of order. Imagine if that thing was working, which I mean, I imagine maybe it wouldn't be that hard to fix. I mean, it is an old claw machine. I really don't know much of anything about it. This has a price on it. No. So anyway, I mean, oh, here it is. Oh wow, that thing's only $100. Heck yeah. Now this is cool. Some of this stuff goes for quite a bit of money. Like you've got some old posters. I mean, these posters were from way back when. Like I haven't seen the Lake Winnie cat in years. I mean, if that goes to show like how much it dates things. Like there's the Twister from 2016. I mean, it's like there's a newer one that's faded. Visit Demise Haunted House at Winter Circle. And another one. And another one. How many? Okay, they got a lot of those. Ooh, that's something you don't see every day. I mean, a lot of this, like I said, I love the old stuff just because it tells a story. That's what I like about it. Oh my God. Now this is what I do. I do want to, like I said, since the price of silver has gone up as much as it has, I'm quite literally thinking about cashing in on it. So I do want to own something like this, just because how many people can say that, well, that one's sold, but how many people can say that, you know, they own an amazing piece of theme park history? Well, not only theme park history, but carnival history. Let's see. I mean, so it's like it just kind of varies in price. And as you all saw, they had 2 cars that they were selling, but they do have some accessories that go to these cars. Although, I said if I were to have something like this, I don't really know what I'd do with it. I mean, because I don't have the car to go to it. And that would just be the issue there. Fiberglass. I said, oh, this is cool. And they've got colored ones right here. They've got a yellow one right here. And well, this one's sold, but they got a blue one. And they got a black one. As a kid, I liked the black one just because they always looked really cool. And here, hidden in the corner, they've got some wheels for about $15 a piece. About $15. Okay. Oh, those are cool. So, I don't know. I might get one of those. Right over here, they've got a machine compressor. I believe it's a machine compressor. It's like some kind of machinery that would go into a machine shop somewhere. Gate admission $5, unlimited rides $20, free parking. So that had probably come from the early 2000s. Oh, it's a speaker box.
It's 80. It's more like
Let's
a boat.
see, what else do they have? They've got a piece of furniture for $150. It's like they've got some old furniture. Let's see, antique oak chest for $300. A little bit damaged, but you can tell that thing is old. Holy crap. Now this is something that I would love to go home with. Now it's in pieces, but it is a skee ball alley for $400. This thing probably was around when I was, well, it was around when I was a kid. It was probably around when my mom was a teenager too, and my dad. I don't know where I'd put it though if I had something like that. That is cool. Man, they got something hidden right over here. Let's see, they've got a kayak bookshelf for $80. And it even has a light right there. Oh, I really dig that. And speaking of what I just tripped on, here's a desk. Like a vintage desk. That thing's probably well over 100 years old. They got themselves a freezer door right here. And just over here, looks like they've got some hidden stuff, or stuff that's hidden away. Oh my God. Okay, now I have the, oh my God. It's an antique bellows. I mean, she's a little bit worn out, but okay. That might be going home with me, like no joke, because that's an old antique bellows. You don't see stuff like that anymore. I wonder what the story is behind this guy. I mean, he's missing an antler. This looks like something you would see in a dark ride, but that might not be the case. We got some old carnival history right here. The net. This thing's seen better days. And right here they have a wall shelf for about $50. A little bit worn out and beat up though. Let me see. It's like some kind of hose thing, or some kind of, or with hose, $100 with hose. I don't really know what that is though. Comments below, let me know. And I've got one of these at the house. I mean, about the same shape. A little bit worn out and beat up. Some padded stuff. Looks like this one is in way better shape. Like it's like it's locked though. What do we have here in this corner? Let's see. A countertop, but Things beat the heck. Firehouse miniature, Dade County, 15 bucks. Got some old bed stuff. Looks like that's been in storage for a while. They have a cotton candy machine, but looks like it needs work. Still, for a cotton candy machine, it's still a good job. Look, they've got a milkshake machine too for 150, or a nacho machine for 20 bucks. I don't know. I think that'd be worth a little bit more. Why must my inner thrifter? Why must it torture me so? There's a pretzel machine with a pretzel. It's not on it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking about coming back tomorrow, you guys. Not really filming a video, but just to go home with some of this stuff. And holy crap. Now this would be something that would be going home with me. I mean, it would need a little bit of cleaning, but it's a Dippin' Dots ice cream, or a Dippin' Dots freezer for 100 bucks. Dude, yes. Or this giant popcorn machine for $100. Like I said, I think that thing would be worth more than 100. Like, that's one of the big jobs too. I don't know. I'd have to maybe look at that if I were to get something like that, but just to have it, I mean, it would go home with me. I mean, that's for sure. And I've got some games here in the back wall, or back area. So they've got a Ponder Stones display for $5. Rock and eyewear that you could buy. Sparks and crystals. And for their putt-putt course, they've got some beat up putters. I don't know, like I said, I mean, one day I would like to have my own putt-putt course. That's probably how I'd do it. They've got some deflated balls right there that, you know, that they use with the games. Oh my goodness, now this might be worth something. Beanie Babies, although Beanie Babies, they kind of lost their flair back in the early 2000s, but that might be a collector's piece. I don't really know. See, this is Stay With The Sign, my word. And oh my god, since they have games here, look what they have. They have a bowler roller, you know, where you roll it, and it's like you have to hit the thing without making it fall off. If I can do it. Watch, is like the one time that I can do it. My goodness. Okay, even with this thing off, I still can't do it. They've also got two more right here as well. And well, you know what, you guys, I think I've seen just about everything that there is here. And this is something that I would want to own as well. It's a turnstile or turntable. Turnstile turntable for $50, or for 150 bucks. You'd have to use it to just to walk through to get to the park. Like I said, you don't see stuff like that anymore. This was a fun vlog. Granted, it's not like your conventional haunt season vlog, but it is like right dead center in October when all this happened. So anyway, guys, remember, make sure to like and subscribe. Always means a lot. Goes to show that you all care. Now y'all want to see more awesome videos like this. So without further ado, you guys, this vlog is over. See you on the next one. Peace.